Drop in the comments what you think we're talking about.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Put your best guess.
Yeah.
Put your best guess. Yeah.
We gave you a few hints.
This has nothing to do with podcasting. Let's just do this before, because I haven't talked about it with anybody. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Abysmal.
Yeah, we was talking about
we
it.
talked about it in LOL.
This isn't real, right?
It is.
No,
It
and
is
it's
real.
coming to Netflix. This is realer than ever.
I don't know who I'm gonna vote. I don't know who I'm gonna bet my money on FanDuel.
Really?
But for sure, I'm making a bet.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing mine
Actually,
I'm doing mine on Prize
I think I
Picks.
get a free. No, we get a free $200. No, because with FanDuel,
really?
like they're running like a little ad.
Oh, I got
because they just can't.
FanDuel then,
FanDuel.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like all these podcasts got promo codes, so support whoever.
That is true. Yeah,
you
support
know,
whoever.
Support whoever
for
your
sure,
favorite is,
for
because
sure.
I
But
feel like the one of them got a promo and match $100 or some shit.
But it's like gamble with their money.
But shout out to Jake Paul, man. This is
You
good
wouldn't
look.
put it on. It's not. I thought it was collectively Mike Tyson.
Why would it be?
Nah,
It's
Do we
tough.
believe in
He's
Mike?
57 years old. I was
I
talking
feel
to
like-
some niggas at work
What was
about
that
this.
exhibition that he just did though? That shit looked crazy.
He be looking
Roy
good,
Jones, he
but
looks
it's
good.
like,
He looks good.
nigga,
That
he
Roy
looks
Jones
good
exhibition
hitting
was-
shit.
It's just different when you get.
no, wait. AJ, he's
People-
also fighting another 50-year-old. Like he looked good, but it wasn't like.
That's what I'm saying. People just hear Mike Tyson
Yeah.
and they forget that he's aged. They just think he's Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul has gotten very good as a boxer, but I don't think he's gotten that good.
I need to put my
Like-
money on Mike, but you probably should put your money on
Jake
Jake.
Paul. It's
He-
Jake Paul.
Just because the odds aren't in his favor, I'm sure, right? The
Mike
odds
Tyson?
have to be leaning towards
Mike
Mike,
Tyson,
right?
bro. The niggas. He's 50.
57, bro.
He's
57.
57.
Turning 60.
Mike
So-
Tyson cries when he can't kill people still.
I know. So Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, that's what. So here's the thing, and I was saying this. Mike Tyson is a legend, and he's a legendary boxer, and he knows what he's doing on a crazier level than Jake may ever touch. You know what I'm saying?
In his
Jake,
prime.
Jake
Yes.
could box for the next 10 years and realistically not get there, and that'd be okay.
no,
You know
no,
what I'm
no.
saying?
Mike cries now over the people he couldn't kill in the ring.
Right, that's a fact. So, but
Just reflecting on the story, he
it's-
cried.
but it's one thing
But
to
he's
Because I
crying
couldn't kill
because
him.
he couldn't kill him when he had the ability to kill.
So we
Yeah.
talked about that, right?
Yeah.
He still has that animal in him.
Yes.
So where it's
Yes.
just like it's just waiting.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
But-
dangerous,
It is.
dog.
It's dangerous.
It's like that animal is gonna try to run after that gazelle, and it's gonna get tired. The joint's gonna start hurting. It's gonna be like, damn, this ain't the same animal that used to was knocking Evander Holyfield out and shit. Like it's not the
That's
same
not how
animal.
it works.
If Jake can just not get cut off and not get caught up with being bum rushed by Mike, Jake can do some damage.
And that's
he could actually fuck Mike Tyson up. You can't.
I didn't know y'all were going to go this direction.
No, not like he just gonna beat his ass,
no,
but like,
not like
not
that.
I'm talking
No.
about the
Just
repercussions.
taking
after.
one punch.
Bro,
Is,
you're 57 years old and your brain could potentially touch
But-
your skull, nigga. Like that's not
but-
good for nobody,
but what
especially
Mike-
a 57-year-old dude.
but what Mike doesn't have in age, he has in like just skill and time. So it's
Yes,
it's-
exactly,
But
exactly.
nothing.
He can move at half
But-
the speed.
but
and
you
still
got to be
beat
able
the
to. You have to be
head
able to do it.
nah,
Like
see,
nothing. You're 57.
Yeah, it changes. It changes.
Nigga, you're 57.
changes.
mentally, he knows what's supposed to happen. He might not be able to do it fast enough.
Have
Exactly.
y'all seen him training?
It's still not.
He's
it's,
an animal. He's an
Everybody
animal.
looks good training.
Yeah, it's different.
Everybody,
He
the
still
niggas
looks
who
amazing.
lose look good training.
That speed
What do-
that you
what
see
do-
him
what
training
do
is
most
not
pe-
in-game speed.
What do
when-
most people think that's going to happen? Like, are people?
You wanna know
I
what
think the
people-
general
realistically-
consensus is that Mike Tyson's gonna fuck him up, but that's because
Yes.
people aren't thinking.
That's the general consensus, and I understand where that comes from because it could happen. Because
it's
it could
just-
still happen.
Yeah.
But this is the only time I will say, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake won. I really wouldn't.
I wouldn't
if
be.
Jake loses, he should probably stop boxing because if you can't fight a 57-year-old dude, what
As
are you
a
gonna do with a
boxer,
nigga your
like,
age?
as a current boxer who's young and I'm boxing and I'm training and I'm doing these things and this is my lifestyle, I should be
It's-
able to beat a 57-year-old
wanna
no matter
know
who he
Who's
is.
in and out of this shit
Yeah.
in his old age?
Yeah, one of them is probably really fighting, and it's Mike Tyson. Because Jake has in his mind like, oh shit, we finna get paid, nigga. I'm just finna throw a couple
No.
jabs.
Well, Jake,
Boom,
nigga,
boom.
he better fight.
He has to fight.
He better fight.
He's gonna have to.
He signed up to fight. He knows what he's doing. He knows
Hopefully
what
he's
getting
training.
It's a little sick, man.
I'm worried
this is
about.
fucked up, though.
I'm worried,
You're worried
about Jake.
I know. I get it.
I feel like he won't be the same
Because that's still
he
that's
gets
still
hit
a,
with an uppercut.
but that's still a valid concern.
57
It's still a
bro.
valid concern.
Uppercut.
It's
Pull it. See if you can pull up the Roy Jones because it was Roy Jones he fought.
yeah.
Another
that was
old
about
guy.
a year ago.
Yeah.
Another old guy.
Yeah, but that shit they were going at it though.
They was
They
playing
weren't-
at the same
I don't know about
speed.
that.
But that's what I mean. They're still legends. So going at it, they're going at it, but it's not.
Yeah, do the highlights.
It's 3 years ago.
I said it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the you want volume.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Of all Mike Tyson. Shit, go ahead, Roy. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of first-round knock. Get up in there, Roy. Shit.
They did 8 rounds in this. How many rounds do they have for?
The normal 10. Two of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. Get your uncle out of there. Get him out. You go meet me in the backyard. I'm tired of this. Ready a minute gone again. Just
That's Snoop Dogg, right?
Yeah.
It is. That's
Mike
right.
Tyson coming forward.
Hey, he did his hair. I got hold of him.
Roy Jones Jr. We're talking. The referee says, "Get me first. I got to
This is
hold him."
sponsored by Shredder.
He said he's bringing his hand. I got to hold him.
I can imagine that power. That's power. Okay, come on, Roy. Roy's
Trial of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. It does not conducive.
Man, I don't know.
And Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Roy Jones Jr., though coming forward, remains focused. Oh, just blocked Roy Jones with that left hand, and Jones shook it off. Trying to turn back at least.
He can't let Mike get settled with the right hand.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider move right there.
that was a low rider
Yo.
move right there.
He's trying to make any pimp references. Yeah, shout
All
out
right,
to Snoop.
Skip
LA
to
as
the
fuck.
end. Let's,
Yeah.
let's see his speed in round 8.
Good point.
Yeah, let's
Again, battering the body, quit on his stool nearly 3 years after Roy
same.
Jones Jr. extended his
No.
win streak to
Oh, you got to keep watching.
Years.
Relax.
Yeah, they're holding it.
They are
one
going to
point.
go.
These niggas are
He the exhibition is over.
And honestly, watching it, he looks a little slower than I thought.
He looks
looks a little
too
slower than I
slow
thought.
for Jake.
Yeah, he
Bro,
does.
He looks
how
too
old is
slow
Jake
for
Paul?
Jake.
He looks
How
too
old is
slow
Jake
for
Paul?
Jake.
Mid-20s?
Jake is like 30 years younger than him.
Bro,
Legitimately.
25.
Like, he's like
Least, right?
25 or so.
Jake is 25.
Yeah,
He's a young
26.
guy.
27?
Oh my
He's
god.
27?
27.
Ooh, that's such like a
That's
right
30
age
30 years.
for
It's
ass
30
whooping.
years.
That's 30 years, dog.
It's a 30-year difference, bro. And I can be a
Old man strength too, though.
yeah,
Oh,
but
you
it's not
reaching
this.
now.
It's not the same.
Old man
Okay, so
strength?
here's the thing: we have to give Jake a certain level of credibility for boxing at this point.
We
He's
do.
not. He's not good enough to be with the elite boxers of today. But boxing at 30 years younger than a nigga who is in his wherever he was at once. He's 57. I'm 27. I know how to box. Period. I can do some damage to this nigga. Unfortunately.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Wait, to who? Mike
Unfortunately.
Tyson?
Yes.
now that I think
if
about
I'm Jake
it,
Paul.
If
honestly,
you're Jake Paul, yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This nigga Jake's in trouble.
now that I
Now, what
think
are you
about
about
it,
to say?
Mike, I'm gonna pray for Mike Tyson.
Oh,
Now
God.
that I'm thinking about it,
you can fucking
I might have to
Yeah.
pray. Like I was kind of
You're not watching
I
at the right
like,
speed.
I want to put my money on Mike, but the shit just.
Can I put my
can't.
money on both? I don't know how that betting shit works.
You
though.
can, but it's. I mean,
You're not gonna win.
Well,
if
you
put
could-
your money on
it
both.
depends on how you do it, you know.
Yeah,
But
because
Yeah,
I've
they're
never bet ever.
I'ma
Especially
be-
with different platforms, like they have different.
Because it's
like,
FanDuel,
what's that one
Underdog
term?
Sport,
Yeah.
Underdog Fantasy.
DraftKings, Prize Picks.
Damn, it's a lot of
all the
them.
ones we not sponsored by.
right.
But shout,
Nigga, cut a goddamn check.
please, we got real viewers.
Fuck. Yeah, these are real
We
viewers,
got real
nigga.
viewers, nigga.
Real impact, nigga. Real curse outs in the DM, nigga.
Jake,
sure.
We can make some real gamblers. Give us a shot.
Yeah.
Jake, man,
You're not.
he might eat Mike Tyson up a lot.
Mike Tyson is such a legend that he could potentially win.
Do you
Period.
think that
Point
this would
blank.
be his
You know what I'm saying?
easiest fight?
Who, Mike or Jake?
Jake.
This is
Man,
unfortunately.
y'all are talking way. I genuinely didn't expect this from y'all
30 years.
because I didn't
nigga.
hear the. I really just thought
If
we were
Mike-
all going
This
to be
might
like.
be his easiest fight.
If Mike was 40,
if Mike was 40, it'd be different. If Mike was 45, it'd be
That's
different.
40,
If Mike was
Nah,
it's too
it'd be-
close though.
I mean, even
but I feel you though.
Mayweather fought-
It's not,
Mike was
but it's
50.
just not 57.
it's
That's
not
what I'm
57.
saying.
It's 57. Like I can't.
A Mike Tyson 57 is a 47.
He's going to destroy most people anyway.
He doesn't look terrible.
That's
Like,
20
he's-
years. That's
he's
20
in
years
shape.
apart. We're a couple years apart,
Right.
and you can already like. Come on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is true.
as far
That
as-
is
You're talking
true.
about like we have 10 years apart, and there's a obvious.
It's an obvious gap
All I
as
gotta
far as
do
athletics.
is go
There's a
between
gap
my
in-
legs.
but
and
I'm also,
stamina, yeah.
we're also not training. Like y'all are fresh off of more active duty.
Yeah.
Like I'm coming
Yeah.
off of like sitting at a desk for 4
No,
years.
we-
type
that-
shit.
that's-
What you think
excuses.
Mike Tyson is doing?
No.
Doing
Podcasting
ayahuasca
and going
shit.
to the fucking boxing
Yeah.
gym
And what's his podcast about?
and popping shrooms, but killing the men he could have killed.
Yeah.
Getting high.
Mike Tyson's biggest advantage is his knowledge base, his timing, his skill, and his timing. Like all that stuff is going to be. It's just executing. is going to be
He's
harder.
seen so many different punches.
So many
He's
different
seen
types of
so
punch. He
much.
knows the game in a different level than.
That's
a lot,
why I'm worried about Jake because I don't think this nigga stands a chance.
My thing
If
is
Jake can move his feet, he stands a chance.
He stands
stands
the
a
best
chance.
chance.
Jake.
Best chance. Holy
I don't
shit.
know. I
I don't
don't
say
know
best, he
if
stands a
Jake is more athletic than Mike Tyson is like skilled right now. You know what I mean?
No, not
Yeah, I
really.
get what you're saying.
Not
Like
really.
I think Jake's
Absolutely not.
age, it just 27, nigga. I can't wait till I turn
27 is
27.
normally.
I'm gonna get
27
that's
is
30
normally
extra
the
pounds.
like 27 to 32, 30. Like those are
That's-
prime years of NBA players and like professional sports
That's where
athletes.
you at.
The 27 range, the
Nigga,
30,
27?
That's when you have the enough. I've seen enough.
You have enough mental aptitude.
Mental aptitude.
Yep.
I'm
But you're still
actually
young and
I'm young
athletic.
enough. I'm spry. I have the athleticism of a 21-year-old, but
Yeah, I
I'm
can
way
still
up.
body a 18 or 21.
You know what I'm saying? I have that
but
athleticism,
Mike,
but I'm up here on some
but
shit.
Mike has way more animal than Jake.
That
way
is
more
true.
animal.
Now, not
Yeah,
even
yeah, way
So
more,
that's
way
why,
more, way
in
more.
That's
a
the
weird,
one-
in a
Good.
dumb way, this fight is kind of even.
Yeah.
It's
That's the one
That's why I
clause
said
because
that's why I said he could still get
That's
destroyed
the
by
one
Mike. He
clause.
could still get destroyed by Mike. Don't get this fucked up. He
all
can.
it takes is for Jake to be like, yo, this is Mike Tyson. And then like all the propaganda
fearful of
that's
it,
like
yes.
that everybody else
Yes.
has that
Yes.
could get into his
Yes.
subconscious
if he
and fuck him up.
If that's good. I
stop
like
trying.
that.
Stop
Yeah.
sounding smart.
If he
Patreon
gets
$5.
Yeah.
if he gets hit with one good one that from Mike that reminds him that oh fuck I have Mike Tyson in front of me,
Nigga.
it could fuck him up.
But then
One
all it might
uppercut can
take,
ruin
all it
everything.
might take is for Mike Tyson to look old for 1 second. Then it's like, oh shit, I
Shit,
forgot.
I'm good. Exactly.
I'm 30 years younger than this
That
nigga.
might be the case because
Yeah.
he might hit Mike with one good one that he realized that I stumbled Mike, and it's like fuck.
Yeah.
I stumbled Mike Tyson. Oh, I have a fucking chance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
See, this
different,
is
man.
this is why it's so different from me, because who was the one that fought Floyd?
Connor.
Logan,
Jake.
right?
Logan.
It was Jake.
Oh,
it was
Logan.
Logan.
Yeah, Buck,
It was
yeah,
Logan.
Logan. Yeah.
See, here's the thing with Floyd is
Floyd
like
was playing with him.
he was playing with him, but Floyd is also like he's not a knockout nigga. Like he's gonna tag the shit out of you.
There was a time though.
But yeah, there was a time when he was a knockout nigga, but it's like,
his hands brittle.
yeah, his hands are brittle, but he can tag you to fuck up repetitively, just
The
over
sport
and over
of boxing
again.
is to hit and not get hit.
Yeah, but Mike is the type that
Nigga on cocaine.
he's here to kill you.
Yeah, he's trying to take your life.
Yes, yes.
Like
yeah,
he's literally leaving it all in the ring.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, so
nothing
Floyd did that when he was 45
when he did that the joint with
with Logan.
Yeah.
so that was
2 years ago. It was about 45, 44, 45 when he did
Come on, man.
Imagine if he was 12 years older.
Floyd won that, right?
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
That's
Floyd
what I
won
thought.
that. Yeah,
Okay,
Floyd
okay.
won that. Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah, but Floyd was fucking playing with him.
Logan was also earlier in boxing
And
than Jake is at this point right
yeah,
now too.
Yeah, and Logan was never as
Jake
good as
is
Jake.
clearly the better fighter.
Yeah, Logan was never good as
They're
Jake.
definitely
He's never as good.
gearing all this up for
Their
them
fight?
for their fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know why Jake is gonna destroy that nigga.
Yeah, you gonna fuck
It
him up.
depends.
And Logan's on the WWE arc too,
Yeah, he is.
He's a
Exactly.
fake fighter.
He is.
and he got KSI with him too.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's in the game. Right?
Oh, for
He's
real?
in the
As
game.
like a-
Like,
oh, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
WWE
Oh, yeah.
2K24.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yes, he
not
should.
surprised.
Oh my God, he getting
I think
paid.
he should stay there. That's where he should. Just
And
go ahead
I've
and do
watched
that.
clips of
That's-
him.
He fits that role.
The nigga's actually good.
He's
That's
perfect.
what I'm saying. He's fucking good for that. The showmanship, he's got it. He's good on that.
Steroids.
that- yeah.
He could be the
Everything,
perfect
you feel
heel.
me? Like, yeah, he doesn't need to be like a real fighter like Jake. You know what I'm saying? He just needs to do the
Yeah,
fake
leave
fight.
that for your little brother,
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
What's up about all these thug ass little brothers?
Hey, you know
Brandon
what? I just realized
Niggas always
we
tougher.
didn't talk about Back on Fig on the main show, but we fully covered it on the pre-show
Oh yeah, that little debacle.
on Patreon, and I'm wondering if we should do a little bit now. But honestly, I don't want to. I'd rather just get the office hours.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I concur that decision, my
I'm
brother.
about to say, niggas is tired. Is there anywhere else to break it down that's not gonna make the Patreon niggas feel like, they wasted $5?
nah. I think if you want to hear us talk about Back on Fig and that goofy shit that's going on over there with Big Deal,
We talked about it a little bit.
yeah, go over there. It's just so embarrassing. It's hard to even.
Brothers
cover.
shouldn't fight.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I don't even know. We talked about it, but it's like, you know what?
Our brothers should fight amongst themselves
And brothers' girlfriend should
if
stay
they're
out
gonna
of it.
fight.
Yeah, the white man and drug himself into it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of goofy shit going on.
And don't go on the mic if you're all flimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's everything we had to say about that.
Yeah, let's jump into this.
Get your chili, nigga.
Get your chili, nigga.